So, man, hardcore leveling warrior. I made a video on this amazing webtoon before. It was a this was a video that was like a really long time ago. Actually, that video was made a couple of times. Not a couple of times, a couple of months after reading it. Holy shit, Xbox, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck. Oh my god, I should go stump it out right now. Oh fuck it, bro. But you know, I made that video right after, like a couple months after reading, up to the point that it was, I guess. But I'll say it like it's past tense. Well, the video is definitely past tense. You know, that video is definitely an old video, and it's very past tense. But the comic is now past tense, meaning that hardcore leveling warrior has finally came to an end, dog. Unfortunate for the readers, but very fortunate for the author. I'm glad they finally get a break. It was an amazing story, you know. It ended on the 28th of April of this year. This year on the 28th of April, and man, that show was such a roller coaster, man. I loved it, beginning to end. If I was to recommend this to anybody for like first thing they would ever read or ever, you know, if they ever asked me something like what's the best webtoon to read, I would probably say Hardcore Leveling Warrior. It was so entertaining, man. Holy shit, I am dick riding. What the fuck? But Ethan's Tale of the Tallest finally came to an end, right? But I think you should still read the epilogue. The epilogue was amazing. It was amazing, and it also reassured us that the author is going to be working on, you know, other things now. Like he's going to make like new stories and stuff like that. You should definitely keep your eye open for that, because I know that I will. Because man, that story holds a special place in my heart, bro. Actually, I think Hardcore Leveling Warrior was the first webtoon I've ever read, actually, and man, that dragged me into so many things. Man, uh, but it was so many laughs, emotions, you know, all of that. But if you haven't seen the comic, I think you should read it like ASAP, like as soon as possible, bro. You know, before Daily Pass become a thing, because a lot of comics after they finish, they, you know, start a Daily Pass type thing, which I'm not ripping on it because it still supports the author. You know, I'm not really ripping it, but at the same time, I pretty much paid for almost every like episode. Not saying that's a bad thing, but that's just being crazy. But you should definitely read it before it becomes Daily Pass, and you know have to pay for the entire story. But it was even shit. The author was super good because he managed to keep everybody like entertained from beginning to end. And there was even this one point in the story where Ethan wasn't around. The main character, his name's Ethan, and he wasn't around for a while. But I was a little skeptical at first when I was like, no, Hardcore Leveling Warrior, no, Mr. Ethan. I almost like just stopped reading it, but like I finished out the chapter where, you know, the first chapter without Ethan, and I was like, maybe it isn't that bad. But because they got rid of Ethan in that way, and because they got rid of Ethan that way, I started loving all the other characters like 100 times more. Like it was insane how much like my feelings for those characters like had grew. And, like Dark, Sora, I love them all, man. But Dark most of all. Dark was the man, man. Dark was fire. He was cool. He was a little shit at first, but I love Dark by the end of Hardcore Leveling Warrior. I really love that character, man. And the character development of not only just Dark, but like the entire cast of Hardcore Leveling Warrior was insane. Actually amazing. That's some crazy stuff there, man. But I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm like stumbling over my words a lot. This is like straight off the head. There's no script. I don't know what I'm basically just rambling about a comic that I really enjoyed. Oh shit. It you know, fuck. What else? What else? What else? Mentally, I am empty, bro. Hold on. Fuck. Just read it. Read it, goddammit. Just read it. Read it. Oh my god.